but I know many of you are big fans of Fox News in general and Bill O'Reilly. But not only has Bill virtually ignored the Hamas assault on Israel, he's addressed anti-Semitism on 2 recent programs and has displayed an appalling ignorance and lack of understanding of anti-Semitism. And I want to show you a comment Bill O'Reilly made last night. I want to show you a comment Bill O'Reilly made last night on his show in response to an email he received from a viewer from Australia. And the viewer suggested that the reason the Muslim world hates America, the reason Muslims hate America is because America supports Israel. This viewer writes O'Reilly that the reason for Muslim hatred of America is that America supports Israel. That's the reason, according to this viewer, that lo and behold, Muslims hate Israel, hate America, because America supports Israel. Now, what would you expect Bill O'Reilly to answer? What would you expect any responsible journalist, television anchor, to answer this kind of email? Well, let's watch. Here's what Bill O'Reilly did answer.
Brisbane, Australia, the reason America is hated in the Islamic world is because it supports Israel. That is true, guy. I've spent enough time over there to know that.
Did you hear that? Did you get that? Bill O'Reilly says it's true that the reason Muslims hate the United States is that the U.S. supports Israel. And if, were the U.S. not to support Israel, Muslims obviously wouldn't hate America. I want you to listen to that same clip again. Play it one more time, Sloan.
Brisbane, Australia, the reason America is hated in the Islamic world is because it supports Israel. That is true, guy. I've spent enough time over there to know that.
Do you understand what Bill O'Reilly is telling the American people? It is outrageous. By the way, it doesn't end there. I want you to see the whole clip, because Bill now goes on to say, in essence, look, Jews do have a right to live, don't they? So what would you have the U.S. do? Not support Israel? Here's how Bill actually said it.
Brisbane, Australia, the reason America is hated in the Islamic world is because it supports Israel. That is true, guy. I've spent enough time over there to know that. But what are we supposed to do? The jihadists, including Hamas and Iran, want to kill all the Jews. Don't Jewish people have a right to live? Shouldn't the USA support a democracy under siege? We're doing the right thing.
Don't Jewish people have a right to live? I mean, is that the most bizarre thing you've heard on television in many, many years? Isn't that the most bizarre thing we've heard in quite a while? One would have expected Bill O'Reilly to slam someone who suggests Muslims hate the U.S. because of U.S. support of Israel. Muslims who hate America because of what America is and what this country stands for. That's why we're called the Great Satan. America represents everything that fanatic Muslims believe is somehow evil. America is decadent. America is immoral. And should be, the American people should convert to Islam or be destroyed. And that has nothing to do with U.S. support of Israel. But Bill O'Reilly says, yeah, you're right. I've been to the Middle East and I've seen it for myself. Muslims hate America because we support Israel. But hey, Jews have a right to live, don't they? So we're doing the right thing. It's really hard to know now what's worth reading anymore, who's worth watching on television. But thinking Jews, thinking people, have to decide now whether they really think Bill O'Reilly is worth watching.